Yo, we back. Yo, what's up, homies? As always, man, we back with the foolishness. Now you guys know what I want. Not lotion. I want to hear from you guys in the comment section on. Now, look, here's the thing. I kind of was like taking a step back, and I was like, you know what? Let me try to see what's basically going to happen. Like, what are they going to come with? What's going to change in the directory? And I'm not going to lie, man. The game's in just like complete shambles right now. Like, it's just completely weird. It's legit kind of sad to see, right? So some partners came out today and was like, yo, Warframe is basically a shell of its old self. And I sat back and I looked at it and I was like, well, god dang. And then Quiet Shot today was like, the Warframe directory is dead. It's buried. Basically, unless they do a dev stream to try to bring people back. Or unless they have Twitch drops, right? So she said the directory is dead. All the other content creators are basically saying that it's dead. Everybody doesn't want to stream there anymore. People are saying that it's just basically pathetic. And I was like, yo, it's crazy that it took you guys this long to come around to actually see, you know what Rio been talking about. But hey, I congratulate y'all for coming around anyway. Okay, so here's the thing, right? What a lot of partners are upset about. A lot of partners are like, man, we feel like Warframe is to blame. And I was like, ooh, speak on it. What are we saying right now? They're saying that Warframe basically is the problem to why the directory is the way it is. And I was like, I love it. I love it. I just love when people get a backbone to speak on things, right? You guys know me. I want all the smoke. So the thing about me is, while I'm paying attention, they said Warframe helped hurt the directory by how they made Twitch drops just such a terrible thing by how it helps kill the directory. They said Twitch streamers come there. These people aren't basically watching the streamer. They're just there waiting to get a drop and then completely leaving. Nobody interacts or do anything. And I know what you're probably going to think. You're probably going to be like, well, it's on the streamer. If they want to interact with the viewers, you have to be a good streamer. I wholeheartedly agree, buddy. Whoever you are, that's probably was thinking that in the first place. So the thing that goes in with this, right, where it got crazy. Rebecca came through, and Rebecca was like, you know what? We haven't released any content. I was like, yeah, Rebecca, tell me what I already know that I've been saying for over a year plus, that you haven't released any content and nobody else wanted to believe it, but now you're just actually just coming out and actually saying it. Bars, right? So she said, we haven't released any major or super deep progression type of content. There hasn't been any surprises. They take time. So Rebecca said that the content takes time. And hold on, I know you white knights are like, yeah, Space Mom, you tell them. So this is what basically was said. She said it takes time. And what else happened is she's like, it's good to take breaks. And I understand 110%. Content creators in Warframe, take a break, bro. You're literally driving yourself crazy trying to make content. Are you guys still making how to farm guides in 2019? Shoot, right now, are you still making those? That's crazy, right? So look, here's the thing. She said that, and I wholeheartedly agree with everything she said. Everything she said was right. Space Mom, hey, wink, wink, I see you. So this is the part that got a little bit crazy to me. As I've ventured into doing variety, I'm going to tell you guys something really important. Because a lot of people in Warframe use content takes time excuse, okay? And I'm going to tell you guys something. Greedfall was a game that came out last week, and I did a review on Greedfall. And one of the developers from Greedfall was in my comment section saying, I'm so glad that you enjoyed the game. There was a couple things that we missed, and we're going to put it out in the next update, but I'm glad that you did enjoy it. All 38 of us worked as hard as we could on that game. 38 people worked on that game. That was the main staple of the game, that it was under 50 people that actually worked on it, right? Released a full-fledged MMO, 20 plus hours you can get out of it with the grinding and going through. Full-on cutscenes with the dialogue all the way through. Insane stuff, right? So when you look at that, and it's a AA, not a AAA title, a AA title. That's completely insane to me. I thought that was really dope. You got to give credit where credit is due, because the Warframe companies, the Warframe stands, they're like, oh, it takes time and content and all of this. And Warframe has 320 people. 320 people. Warframe's main content makers, the people who are going to be releasing the content for Warframe, right? The developers, they do not do Fashion Frame. That is a third party. The other people do Fashion Frame. That is not Warframe. So where are the other developers? What are they working on? Oh, they're working on all these other things. Well, yeah, you know, it's taking like 38 developers to drop in a full-fledged game that's AA, that's actually got decently good reviews. You know, and I don't want to compare these things, but at the end of the day, you got to really call BS when you see BS, bro. A lot of these people are mad and they're so upset to say these things, bro. Like, at the end of the day, BS is BS. Just like how you would say, oh, I don't like LifeOfRio. Keep that same energy with Warframe when they're not delivering content. Now, I like the developers at the end of the day, but me liking you is not going to change the fact that I need to tell the truth on whatever it is that's going on. And the fact that the developers are coming out saying these things, and they're saying like, yo, we know, yeah, it hasn't been anything. We've been pushing things back and all of this. You're doing nothing but pushing back your fan base. That's all it is. It's been so many people upset lately. Like, it's insane. And yes, it happens all the time. People get mad. They're going to go through their feelings. And you're going to be like, well, all of them are going to come back soon as the update drops. Okay. What you don't understand is that the updates take so long that people lose the whole feeling of being locked in the game. Of course, you're supposed to play other games. But Warframe sell themselves, Steve even said it, as to try to get you on every single day. So don't give me that BS. But how can you keep your player base on every single day when you're dropping no content, fam? Somebody please explain that to me, you know? And I just feel like it's just such a huge disconnect. And please do not give me, well, how about you make some ideas and proposals for what? People are done making proposals. I told you that. Stop being stupid. Avocados, stop being stupid. Okay? Those are done. It's at the point now to where they just have to release. But the main issue that a lot of people are saying is that the Twitch drops was one of the worst things that ruined Warframe. That was one of the worst things. They said the content creators, whenever they stream, they're just not respected anymore. People just come in there, they stay in there, they make fake accounts just to stay there to try to get Twitch drops. They even called it out. Some of the creators were like, hey, Warframe makes this a thing because they feel like not a lot of people are going to watch the dev stream unless they say that Twitch drop is going to be there. And I was like, oh, y'all talking spicy. I was like, oh my God, that's what y'all saying now? So the partners are getting a little bit on the wild side. You know when people are upset? Once you have a dog and you haven't fed him, he will bite you back. You see what I'm saying? That's just, I'm looking at it now and I feel so good. Okay, I might be bragging a little bit, just a little bit. But look, here's the thing. I feel so good. I feel so wholesome because I see where they're coming from, because that was me months ago. I've changed. I've turned over a new leaf. I'm actually happy now, right? That was me a couple months ago, and I know the struggles from where they're coming from. The thing is, they're saying that they love Warframe so much. It's cool to do variety, but they feel like they missed their home of what they used to call Warframe because it's such a shell of its own self. And I said, God freaking dang it, boy. I feel that. Speak on that energy, Young King. But let me know, what games are you guys playing now? How do you feel about this? It's so many games coming out. I'm not saying leave Warframe or do anything. All I'm saying is Warframe just really has to drop. And it's past the point of like drop a lot of content. And then you have some dumb people out there, some dumb avocados. They say things like Warframe doesn't need new content. All it needs to do is fix the content that it has and put endgame in the game. Stupid. That's new content. What are you talking about? I don't think some people understand the words that are coming out of their mouths, okay? So when you look at this predicament that Warframe is in, what could they do? I feel like they shouldn't put all their eggs into one basket. You know what I'm saying? Like, it shouldn't be one basket holds all eggs and all rulings and everything that we have. I put it into this final punch. All might. Okay, my bad. I was memeing out. Okay, I'm sorry. But that's just where I'm at. And I think this might be, oh shoot, I think this might be the worst year. I think this year's actually worse than last year, isn't it? Because Melee 3.0 didn't come out. Railjack is going on a year now. Yo, fam, it's over a year for Railjack. Wait, nothing was promised, so we're gonna wait till December. I think this is, and then December's content, we're not guaranteed to know if December's content is gonna be sustainable content. Now, look, I want to say this: if you're a Warframe stan, all I ask is to legit be honest with yourself. Nobody's a new player forever. How long has you been playing this game? Stop defending newer players. Stop speaking from a newer player perspective. You're not even a newer player. Why do you keep saying from a newer player perspective? And this biggest excuse is, well, newer players have a lot. Stop. Do you not speak for yourself? What are you doing? What do you get from that? That's so dumb to me. But at the end of the day, you guys know I had to be the Grim Reaper of your favorite news avocados, and just drop this over here with the shambles that Warframe is in, man. And, you know, Quiet Shidem and all of these other people that are just completely upset is just, it's just sad to see, because they're losing respect. They're losing a lot of respect from their content creators, which is sad to see. But as always, man, I hope that you guys enjoy the content, that you guys enjoy the video and the bad news. I'll catch you guys later, homies. Take care.